And he's good on the second. Phoenix on defense. Parker left side. Shoots from 14. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
What a move. Came out of the spin, stopped and popped. That is impressive.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Good D by Jordan.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Now here is Morris. Back to Chandler. Unloads. Bledsoe with another miss. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Walker goes in. Misses from close range.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. To the wing on the left. Knight grabs the board. On defense, Chicago. It's a three-point game. That is good.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Now here's Parker. From deep, George does not find the mark. He's made two and missed one now. Tucker the pass to Bledsoe. Down low. A nice shot by Tucker.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with. And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Paul George. Chicago shooting their first free throw this game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Bledsoe. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Bledsoe's got 5.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Now here's Knight. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. There's Parker with the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Bledsoe against Parker. Bledsoe kicks to Morris. Chandler dishes to Bledsoe. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
And here's the fast break. Knight leading the way.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Chicago leading. Parker left side. Middleton outside. 1:37 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Jordan the pass to Nowitzki, and the foul called on Markieff Morris. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Lenz checked in for Chandler. Luer comes in for Morris. Warren's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And Sonny Weems subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Chicago also making some changes. Jefferson's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Kemba Walker. And it's Williams in for Parker.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Williams against Knight. The layup off target.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Shots good by Middleton.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Phoenix, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Knight. Some changes for Chicago. Noel's checked in for Nowitzki. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Chris Middleton. He's off on the second. Chicago leading by 5. Left side, Williams. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
And Phoenix making a change here. Rice is checked in. Pass to Weems. And Jefferson sends it back. And they get it back. Warren kicks to Weems. Price with the ball. Picked up by Kidd-Gilchrist. Here's Weems. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Chicago shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's the pass to Warren. Lets it go from 14. And yep, couple bounces and it falls. Warren's got his first points of the game. From deep, Williams. And the release was before the
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
So for Chicago right now, we've got Anthony Morrow, Wilson Chandler out there with Noel. Then there's Chalmers, and it's Jefferson in at the 5. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Chicago.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Now here's Chandler. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Price with the ball. Now guarded by Noel. Over to the left wing. Toledovich misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Chalmers against Len. Three-pointer. And again, Chicago. No good. Phoenix trails by 5. Weems kicks to Price. Len a screen. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Chandler. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And Chicago leads by 7.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Timeout call.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Phoenix calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And good on the basket. Book it. And it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now here's Bledsoe. 5 points in the game. Knight wide open. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 3 assists now in this one. Chicago leading by 7. Up top, Walker. He's guarded by Knight. From 11 feet away, and nothing but air on that one. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Finished off the break. Knight's got 7 points.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
Now, here's Walker. Nowitzki left side. And he banks in the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here is Bledsoe after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Bledsoe kicks to Toledovich. Paul George grabs the miss.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And a missed layup.
And pulled out all the stops to fight his way inside, but the D just was not giving in.
Tucker drops one in from the wing.
Timeout call.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
And Phoenix making a change here. Morris is checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Jordan's checked in. Phoenix trails by 8. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. From deep, George. Rebounded by Tucker. And here's Phoenix. Feeds to Bledsoe. Passes it to Morris. Wide open look. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Walker goes in. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. Chicago shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight. No good on that one. John Lure, he's checked in for Phoenix. Chicago also making some changes. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Williams in for Tony Parker. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Bledsoe kicks to Morris, and Jordan sends it back. 3 on 3. Here's Walker. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Phoenix trails by 8. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Lure. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Lure's got his first 3 points of the game.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
The shot misses. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Taken away by Williams. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Walker. Sinks that one from the post. And Chicago leads by 7.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Boy, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
32 seconds left in the first half of the game. Tries from 16. They get it again. And the dunk by Jordan.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg, cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
It's Knight with the drive. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That's good. Hit.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Got a piece of it. Jefferson with the 3. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Chicago leads by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
What a game for Tony Parker. He has 11 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Bledsoe is out there with Brandon Knight. Then it's P.J. Tucker, and it's Chandler, and it's Morris in at the 4. They're the group for Jeff Hornacek starting the second half. Now here's Jordan. After Markieff Morris's miss, Nowitzki dishes to Parker. Nowitzki, the pass to Parker. And Walker kicks to Jordan. Tyson Chandler grabs the board.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Offensive rebound. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. For Phoenix, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe.
2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Chicago leading by 3. And George, here we go. Nowitzki. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Nowitzki's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Bledsoe against Parker. No good from Bledsoe.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And he gets it to go. 6 points here for George.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Timeout. 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 Start it.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Chicago. Morris, no good.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net.
Phoenix trails by 7. Parker with the steal. One-on-one fast break. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And that one falls for Middleton. Lonnie Price is checked in for Knight.
2 shots.
Middleton hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Phoenix with the ball. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Price dishes to Bledsoe. But they'll get another chance. Back to Price. Morris inside. Defended by Nowitzki. And he gets it to go. Morris has got his first 2 points.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
Pull up Jay, and he gets it to go.
A big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Chandler with the block. And here's Price. Inside, Bledsoe. Paul George grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 5. Nobody near Parker. Drills it from outside. Parker's got 4. 13 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive, and it's blocked by Jordan.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Bledsoe kicks it to Tucker. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 6 assists in the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Chicago calls timeout.
And